Hi, I wanted to do a comparison of some products I got the other day between Lancome and L'Oreal, which is their sister company, kind of. Lancome owns L'Oreal, and the price comparison of them. So, I will start out with telling you what I spent when I bought two Lancome products, and I've outdied, which I've worn Lancome for years and have spent the money on it, although I hate to. I bought this, which is Lancome Energy Lift Multi-Action Serum, and this, which is a Lancome Absolute Precious Cells. You wear it at nighttime. This you wear in the daytime. This you wear at nighttime. $345 for the two. I died. I hadn't bought any in a while. And my dad used to gripe at me because I got my mom started on it many years ago, like in the early 90s. And granted, my mom is 80 years old and looks 60, so it does work well. And I don't even want you to guess how old I am, but I've used it for a long time. But this is the serum, the Renergy Lift Multi-Action Serum that you use in the morning, I guess, in the daytime. And you're supposed to hold your breath like this, like do duck lips, put it on, and then release your breath. Comes in a pretty bottle. There's not much in it. I feel like I've used half of it in just a week. There's 1.69 fluid ounces. And of course, they don't put prices on anything when you go to buy it, so you have no clue until you pay. And then this one, or at least it's a pretty big container. This is what you put on at night, the Absolute Precious Cells. And it is kind of a thick, goopy stuff. And it feels pretty good on your face. However, the two of them combined, not no $345 worth. I mean, I'm going to use them until they're gone. But I will show you what I find L'Oreal has in their place is, let me cover this up because I don't want you to see what age group I bought it in. L'Oreal of Paris has Wrinkle Expert Anti-Wrinkle Intensive Care Day and Night Moisturizer, which reduces wrinkles, improves contours, all-day moisturizer. Can you see that? Whereas this one feels heavier. This was a 1.7 ounce one in the Lancome. This is the L'Oreal, and they make it per age group of whichever age group you're in. This is smaller, it feels. You're supposed to see visible results immediately in 4 weeks. Your skin should feel instantly nourished with moisture. Improves the appearance of sagging jawlines, and wrinkles are visibly smoothed. Oh, this is 1.7 ounces too. It just doesn't feel as heavy. Interesting. But this is, I don't know if you can see it very good. It's kind of a whitish, creamy. It feels really good on my hand. See, I'm rubbing it in. It has a really nice smell to it too. So once I finish using the other one up, I'll start using this. And I like that they have it per your age group. So like if you're in your 20s to your 30s, they have one for that age group. If you're in your 30s to your 40s, 30s, whatever, they have one for that age group. If you're in your 40s, they have one for that age group. 50s, 55, 60s, you know, on up. They have them for the different age groups. So I really like that. Just regular daytime moisturizers. I've had this Absolute Premium by Lancome for quite a while. I just had not been using it for a while. As you can see, it's like 3/4 of the way gone. That's something that's like 60 bucks at least, maybe 75 or 80. I can't remember. Could be even higher than that. I don't know. Like I said, I've had it for a couple of years. I just haven't been using it. As you can see, I've got some wrinkles right here. So I started using it again. But the other answer to that is Lancome's got all different kinds. Here's L'Oreal Youth Coat, or L'Oreal's got all different kinds. Here's L'Oreal Youth Coat for less than 20, which is a nice light moisturizer to wear during the daytime. It's got SPF 30 in it, and it feels really nice and good on your face. I'm all about getting things as cheap as you can. The other big thing was the eye cream. Lancome's. They've got all different kinds of eye cream. The one my mom got was the Precious Cell one that kind of goes with this line of what they have. Well, what I told the lady is I feel like I have more bags under my eyes. I'm sure you can see I have to have my glasses to read, but I don't wear them all the time. I have some bags here. I worked nights for years. I'm a nurse. And so I worked night shift for many, many years. And now I work 24-hour shifts, like 2 of them a week to get all my hours in, and then I'm off the rest of the time. So she said for my problem, I would need this one instead. Of course, they probably have to do the same thing. But this is the Renergy Lift Multi-Action Eye Cream. And it feels good. You don't need much of it, just that much. You can see this. I'm not flipping you guys off, but that much will do both eyes. Just that tiny, tiny bit will do both eyes. And as you can see, like, I'm going to put just that much on my hand, and I can rub it in and cover the whole back of my hand. So as you can see, it will do both underneath both eyes, and then out to the sides as well. This was $80. I'm hoping it'll last me a year. If not, of course, L'Oreal has their Age Perfect Eye Renewal Cream. It's a 5-in-1 skin renewing action. It works on dark circles, bags, puffiness, lines, and crepey lids. I believe it was between $10 and $20. I used this for like 2 or 3 weeks until I went back up to get this, because they don't sell Lancome in the town I live in. We have to go out of town to get it. So, and this comes in an upright bottle. To me, it's easier to use because I have nails, so I have to scoop that out, and it's kind of hard not to get it up underneath my nails. So I'll probably be using a Q-tip to get that. But this is nice and creamy. It's probably the same exact thing. Like I said, they're owned by, L'Oreal's owned by Lancome. When I put it on, it feels the same. So I like them both the same, basically. I thought I would try this one to see if I loved it more than I like this one. I just started using this Lancome one Wednesday of last week, so I don't have any opinion on it really yet. So once I do, if I look 10 years younger, I'll keep using it. If I don't, I'll use the cheaper one. Then my last thing was I bought L'Oreal's Pure Clay Mask to detox and brighten, and it's the charcoal one. And I have seen some girls on here doing the charcoal mask and screaming in pain as they take it off. This just washes off like super easy. It's just some water, just splashing water on your face. It's very easy. It's this. Supposed to use it like 3 times a week. I've only used it once. I've had it 3 weeks, so I need to use it again. But it's very moist, easy to put on. I actually did a video with it on, but I chickened out on posting it because I was like all charcoal masked up with my hair up in a towel and did all this comparison thing. And then I was like, no, I'm not going to do this. So, I mean, it was a good video. I just felt like an idiot. So anyway, but it's not going to get very much on my finger because I don't want to waste it. But see, it's like that, and it's real easy to apply. Clean your face first. And with the way I clean my face, I didn't buy the expensive Lancome cleanser, even though I love it. I really do. I used it for years. And you can get it in a big bottle, which the last time I bought it like 10 years ago, it was $60, but it lasted me for a couple of years. I buy the L'Oreal one, does the same thing. Lather it up, put it on, wash it off. But what I like to use is I like to put it on, I like to get this wet. This is my Clarisonic cleanser. Let me wipe this off with the tissue so I don't get it all over stuff. Like everything else in my episodes, toss things around. I like to get my Clarisonic wet. It's waterproof. You can stick it in the bathtub, whatever. And then I put the L'Oreal face cleanser on it, or I like Purity that I get at Sephora or wherever. I put the Purity cleanser on it, and then you just turn it on. You rub it all over your face so it's cleansing and lathering, and then either it'll shut itself off or you can shut it off when you're done. And then just splash and rinse it off, and you're good. So that's my comparison on the haul I got. After I bought the Lancome stuff, I thought I'm going to go buy the comparison in L'Oreal just because I've used all the different L'Oreal products before as well as the Lancome. And I know once I run out of Lancome, I will go back to probably using up the L'Oreal until I make it back up there to buy more Lancome if I don't think there's any difference. So anyway, I hope that was helpful for you. They're both good. They're both owned by the same people. So you can make your choice based on the information I've given you. Thanks. Bye-bye.